If a nuclear plant is already operating, it makes a lot of sense to leave it operating until end of life. I like nuclear as a technology, it's the economic failures I consider pertinent. It's down there with solar energy for CO2e emissions per megawatt hour, which is to say a fraction of gas or coal, although a bit higher than wind. It doesn't emit particulates, NOx, SOx or mercury in operation, unlike fossil fuel generation. But it's too expensive. Right now just operation and maintenance costs of the U.S. nuclear fleet, over $30 per megawatt hour, are higher than completely new build PPAs for wind energy, and solar is hunting in that range too. New builds of nuclear are running over $100 per megawatt hour, 5 times higher than wind and 2 to 3 times higher than solar. Even when you add in some transmission boosts and some storage, wind and solar are vastly cheaper than new nuclear. And wind and solar can be built in a fraction of the time it takes to build new nuclear. Find ways to let the operating nuclear plants keep operating, if they can make a fiscal go of it. In the USA, some regulatory help to allow them to compete on non-baseload markets would be beneficial to see them to end of life. Some good news for the US nuclear fleet and renewables. Personally, I wish Germany had committed to killing its coal fleet faster than its nuclear fleet, but since they have been so vastly better at cutting GHG emissions, down something like 35% since 1990, while the USA and Canada are still above 1990 levels, I give them a pass. Germany, the bottom line is the one to look at.